had a sex talk, wanna see your body, take your clothes off, I'ma bust quick, keep your lips off, hey. Rock that shit till you blast off, hey. Yeah, let's have a sex talk, got a big boy, then pull it out, hey. Can you make it feel like the first time, I don't get tired, let him wear it out, hey. Yeah, bad bitch tastes like cherry, kiwi, real big.
Good now?
I'm good. Welcome.
Welcome. This is the Jazz on the Couch.
This is Jazz on the Couch.
Jazz on the couch. Jazz on the couch. Jazz on the couch. Jazz on the couch.
First episode.
Hey, and I'm a Jira.
Yeah.
They call me Shawwin. Yeah, we ain't rappers, but it's okay.
Okay. But no, that's what Jazz stand for.
Yeah,
It's
Jazz on the couch.
like
You are.
I'm Jada.
I'm a Jira.
And I am Shawwin.
And yeah, that's basically what Jazz stand for. Basically the first initial of our first name.
Drink to that. Cheers to us in our first episode.
Our first episode. Up, down, up. Yes.
Consists of like, okay, should we like let them know who we are to each other, like so they kind of get our vibe and like how this became what it is, or
yeah, like basically the background of everybody,
yeah.
Not just no random just meeting up because it's not that.
Period.
Okay, so should we start with us because we started first?
Yeah, we can. Okay.
11th grade.
11th grade high school.
Man, like
I remember like it was yesterday, like
instantly, literally, before school started, in that little circle in the hallway.
Oh yeah, like the little open house,
schedules.
like before school started. Yes, like we get your schedule and stuff.
We look at your schedule. It was history from there.
From there,
and then Jada is my brother's girlfriend. So she like, but she family in love, not in law, in love. So this like our bonus sister. But it feel like we freaking knew Jada since like
forever.
I feel like I used to change her diapers. That's how much she get on my nerves. That's how much.
It's like everybody got the same vibe. Everybody clicked. That everybody just bonded with each other. Yes, it's like
for sure. Yeah, everywhere we go, people definitely love our energy. People love being around us. We put smiles on people's face. That's definitely what we do.
We do.
We put smiles on people's face.
Like, we match each other vibes.
We put a smile on people's faces and we irritate people too because they just because when we all together, it just be like we just be so irritated. Like it's
a love irritated though. Like they love us so much that it's irritating.
Yes, like they cannot stand it. They love it though, but they just can't stand it at the same time. We know we good people. We good vibes over here only.
Yes.
Period.
And that is why we are here.
On the couch.
On the couch.
About to talk some real shit.
What do we consist of? Like sex. Sex is a big thing. Is sex.
I would say everything.
Gossip. Yeah. A lot.
Sex. Celebrity.
About what's going on right now in the world. Basically.
Everything. Like everything that's going on. This 2023, it's a lot of shit going on. I'm sorry.
In the past is definitely gonna be brought up too. Because also what we're looking forward to. A whole lot of put it in a can, swallow it like a cactus. Like whatever you said, we're gonna put the little clip.
Taste your own medicine, swallow it like a cactus. It tastes horrible, doesn't it?
Y'all don't know. But
who wants to take it off? Me? You want me to take it off?
You take it off.
Further ado.
Okay,
so ladies, let's get into it.
Okay.
Let's get into the video. Okay, so first of all, when it comes to let me ask just a general question before I get into my questions. Okay, so when it comes to men, do you prefer more emotional or more like masculine? Like, do you like a man who shows emotion, or do you like a man who more like tough and like keep his emotions more so like to himself? That's the first question.
Okay, I would say I like an emotional. I mean, I still want him to be tough in certain ways, but I would want him to be more open.
One or other. One. He's either this or that. He's either this or that.
That's like tough means
this or that right now. No. Tough. When I say tough, I mean
tough is like nonchalant.
More so like an alpha male. Like
you don't know how they feel. Like they don't show no emotion. Like, is that what you mean? Like a person that's not like don't know how to say how they feel. They don't explain.
It's more so like heartless. Like he has this alpha male aspect to where.
So he's nonchalant, like more so.
You know that back in the day where men, it's a man's wear no way, or more so like a modern day man, where it's like it's okay to express your feelings, it's okay to cry. Like men back in the day feel like it wasn't okay to cry. So like, do you prefer? Okay, so should I rephrase it? Do you prefer a man who was like more back in the day, old style, or do you prefer more of the modern style?
I'm a modern style man.
Okay. Modern style. Okay.
I like the emotion. Like I want you to express how you feel. Like I'm expressing to you how I feel. I want you to be able to open up to me, talk to me. Just like I'm like able to. I want to be able us to be able to talk to each other about anything. Like how you feel if you like depressed, how your day been. Like I want to go into depth. I like the emotion. Like tell me how you feel. Don't have me just like. I don't know how he feel. He don't show nothing.
Yeah.
Right. I don't like that.
So I don't like that.
Basically, for real though, like basically, like I'm just gonna piggyback off what she said. As far as that, like I just want him to tell me how I'm feeling. But as far as you saying, do you want a back in the day nigga? I can't do that.
Okay, so you don't like that.
I can't do that because how the way I am. I can't have nobody that's trying to control me because it's not gonna work out because I'm gonna just feel like wherever you think you the king of the house, I'm the queen of the house, so we on the same level, and it's like I'm bringing in bacon too. I'm not gonna be no housewife or nothing like that. Like I'm gonna have my own hustle. So
do that come from a financial standpoint, or is it just more so of like who you are as a person? Like you
financial, all of it.
So
financial
standpoint. Like you don't want a nigga to be like, oh, I can take care of you. You ain't gotta do nothing. You just like you don't want a nigga that just like, oh, I can take care of you. You don't gotta do nothing. Me either. I don't want that. I want to be able to have my own.
No,
make my
because they're gonna feel like they can do whatever.
I don't want nobody to take care of me because I take care of myself. So I want to be okay to take care of myself before a man can take care of me.
When it comes to a relationship, when it comes to men and women, because like a man can say something, and this might just be my standpoint as a man, but tell me if I'm wrong. I feel like when a man and a woman sits down and they say, okay, this is what I want out of something. And a man tell you exactly what he want, and a woman tell you what she want. During what happens, a woman emotion can dictate what was said, and it can change. Okay, so my question is, when you're in a relationship and you have a man, so y'all say y'all like more so a modern day man who is more emotional. Yeah. So when it comes to a man like that who is more so modern style, and then he lacked that oomph when it comes to like, okay, you want somebody, y'all like women, as you said, y'all are independent women, strong women, but that comes with also liking a man who is able to put you in your place. Does that kind of turn you off if a man can't live up to that standard to where it's like he need to be able to buck up when he need to buck up? Would that
put me in my place?
Would that like shoot you away? Yeah. So is that a red flag in a runaway if he can't balance that?
I feel like it is, but at the same time they can work on it. But
how do you work on that? What do you want him to do? What do you want him to do?
Right, never mind. Because like even if I try to explain it to him, it's not like that's gonna explaining gonna make.
Basically, he gonna hear, oh, I'm soft.
Yeah.
So what do you do?
So that's like a red flag. Because I want you to put me in my place too, but still have that soft spot as well.
So it got to be like that balance.
Have that soft spot and have that same respect for me. Just at the end of the day, like don't ever overdo it with me. But I know it's like, because sometimes, females, when they get in they feelings shit, they could tend to go overboard. So it's like sometimes
emotion based.
Sometimes females need to be put in their place. I agree with that. And then it's like, it kind of be a turn on, like, ooh. Like, okay. Because it's been time.
Oh, listen. I hope they can rewatch this video and then when they in those situations, put that little knowledge that they're talking right now to use. Because all I hear is smart talk, and then it's gonna be when they telling me the stories about when they did the dumb shit.
I got a question.
Vice versa, me too.
All right.
Me too.
I have a question.
Yes. Yes, Your Honor.
Yes. Okay.
2 hours later.
This is like another relationship question.
Okay.
So. Okay, is the relationship worth continuing if the partner does not change his mind about making any changes?
Example. Give us an example.
Okay.
You said if the partner does not change his mind about changing?
Yeah. I'm trying to see.
Right, read the question one more time.
Is the relationship worth continuing? Okay. Well, say y'all talk to each other about something, but you have to make some changes. So say somebody sitting down and basically like, y'all live in the house. No, listen. Let me give you an example. So say somebody's sitting down like y'all live in a house, you got a boyfriend or girlfriend, etc., or you're in a house or whatever, and say for like one person is working their ass off to pay bills, you're not doing nothing. And if I am doing that because we are a family, you're not at least helping clean up the house. You're not at least
you're not benefiting in any
like,
way.
You're not putting in no effort in any type of way. Okay, so it's just like, you know how when you get fed up with a person, you get tired. And it's just like, okay, it's trying to piss me off. Like, it's trying to be turned off. And it's just like, you telling that person, like, okay, you're going to have to do this for me to do this. Like, basically, like, trying to make some changes. Like, we got to make some changes. So, what if, basically, is the relationship worth continuing if the partner does not change his mind about making any changes? So, he basically, like,
no.
Point blank period. No, not at all.
Nope.
No amount of love in the world. No. No.
I'm not about to be stressed over no little shit because shit like that. Because it be the principle of it, like, the principle of shit. I'm sorry. The principle of stuff. I'm trying to keep it classy here. Girl, shut the fuck up. The principle of stuff. It's like, because we already went over this, and you know what bothers me. So why do you continue to do stuff that you know and triggers me and stuff like that? Like, it's like you clearly don't respect, you know, what we talked about. You don't like how I feel.
Especially if y'all talking about it over and over again. It's like it's one or the other.
My biggest thing.
You're not listening to me either. Like, you're not okay. So I can't be with you then because it's like you're not there with me. My
biggest thing when it comes to relationships will always be a bonus for me because I always want to make sure I'm good. Like, I'm gonna be thriving in life. Okay, so when a relationship comes upon, it's gonna be a bonus. So if you cannot grow and help me expand in any way, Dunzos from Bunzos is not happening. I will not, from any standpoint. I will love you. I will wish you the best. I will try to help you, but I will not be able to be with you. Sexually, I will be turned off. Mentally, I will be turned off. Unattractive to the highest. You can be the sexiest person in the world. You'll become a -1 to me. Like, I can't.
That's real shit.
I literally can't.
That's real shit. Just a turn off to me completely.
I just can't.
That's real stuff right there.
Like, no type of effort at all. Like, you're not trying at all.
That shit would piss me off so bad.
Like,
especially,
what?
But like, I get to the point where I'm constantly explaining myself, but then it's like, you know, when you just love somebody so hard.
You want them to like.
You want to be the person that you want them to be.
Like, you need me. Like, I can help you.
I can help you be
exactly.
Yes, no.
Like, you're not gonna find another me.
We not Oprah.
You're not gonna find.
We not God. We not none of that. No.
But it's not like I don't want to make it seem like when we do that stuff, like we're trying to control that person. It's just
and
like
it's not.
If we go,
it's just a genuine
but
love.
some people think that it's like controlling them. Like, how she gonna tell me I gotta do this and that? It's not that. It's like, I love you. I want to see better for you. Like, we gotta, if we gonna be together, we gotta work together. We gotta come together. Like, okay, I'm gonna do this. Okay, I'm gonna help you out. Do this. Like, you do this. Do that. Like, we come to agreement with things. But if you're not putting in nothing at all, that shit just gonna piss me off. Like, I'm not your mama. I don't take care of you.
And then it's like when you with a person that you genuinely love, you genuinely looking out for them, trying to make them be a better person. It's like, I'm not trying to control you. I'm telling you this to like
better you.
Like,
that's what I'm supposed to do. We're supposed to help each other.
Yeah, like, we help each other grow. Like, we're supposed to water each other so we can grow together.
I take that back.
Okay.
I'm, like, for real though, because I'm looking for that. Like, I'm really trying to look for that. Like, y'all don't understand. Like, I'm grown. Like, I'm about to be 25 years old. Like,
and I take my thing back when I said that I don't take care of you, because I feel like as a person I am a nurturer. I feel like all women are nurturers. So like, it's like I'm taking care of you, but it's just like, I'm not, like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I don't want it to seem like
it's not the fact that if you want to do it because that's who you are, you're going to do that naturally. But you don't want to ever make it seem like you are a maid, a wife, a doormat, or anything to a man because he want to sit on his ass and don't want to. Yes, never that. Never that. Enough. Didn't we just watch Enough by J.A.S? Enough. This is enough. We gotta go. Hit the dough.
Hit the dough.
But I definitely just want to, like, go
yeah.
together. Okay, I have another question.
What you got?
Keep it flowing.
Okay.
Because these Beyonce tickets.
$900 shit, Beyonce. You drunk in love, bitch.
Okay.
I killed it.
Hold on. Do it again. Let me see.
Oh. It's the right.
I thought it was opera.
Fucking opera. Okay.
You You want to take a shot? You want to see?
Okay. You rather drive the boat.
What drive the boat? Drive the yacht.
Wake up. Wake up.
Restart.
Okay. Soprano, alto, tenor. Go ahead, tenor.
Good.
I'm the alto. She's soprano. Tenor. Now you gotta do the tenor.
I want to do the drunken love part. How that part go?
Okay, start.
How the drunken love part go?
Drunken love.
No, the part she did. How she ended it in the drunken love part. You know how she switched it and then it went to the.
What?
I know this is my song. I know.
We be all night.
No. I can't with y'all, bro.
What you talking?
Oh my god, I'm finna show.
She switched it up and ended in a drunken love.
Oh, surfboard.
Oh yeah. I won. That snippet right there.
Okay, yeah.
I won.
No, I won.
All of us together, all of our voices honestly can equal up to Beyonce because that what we just did right there.
I said soprano, tenor, I'm an alto.
We all sing at one time. We can become Beyonce and throw our own show.
Yeah.
Become Beyonce.
Are you just saying Beyonce?
How do you handle difficult conversations with your significant other or a person that you're dealing with? How do you handle difficult conversations? Example? Do you need an example?
No, I actually want to talk off rip because I actually want to say something.
Go ahead.
So, first of all, it depends on the type of person that you're dealing with. That's the big part. I'm not somebody who really want to express myself because that's like vulnerable for me and it's hard for me to do. So when I do it and I feel like somebody's not gonna hear me out, it's like, okay, let me get some little liquor courage so I can like maybe express this in a more fluent way, or maybe I won't let my emotions take over and I can like, but guess what? It don't work.
Because then when you sober the next
Because when you, and then like it's like when you drink, it's kind of like boosted up times 10. For me it do.
Me too.
I can't drink.
But that's why it's better because it just flows out. Like if I'm sober, it's like I'm gonna be trying to put it too. I'm gonna be trying to put it too perfect because like I want you to understand. For
but
me,
then how do you deal with it when it's like another day and it's just like okay?
I call you and I'll call you and I'll talk about it.
So you need to vent.
I need to vent it out. Yeah, I need to talk to somebody else about it. It's like a verification. It's like a verification for me that I'm not tripping.
Yeah.
That's what it's more so is like.
It's not like advice. Even if you argue with me advice, it's like when you see the same point of view as me, like okay, like okay.
Let me know if I am tripping though. Like
let me know if I am tripping.
But it's also easy. It's also easier to be the third person in a situation. Like I can be going through the same thing as you, which is something that has happened, and I'm easier to tell you what you should do and how to move rather than myself because it's easier said than done. Like you can see her pain, you can see her emotion, you can see his pain, you can see his emotion. You can be like, okay, this is how they feel. When it's you more so feel and see how you feel. Yeah, sometimes you can put yourself in other people's shoes, but it's more so you always stay in your shoes. So it's like it's hard a lot of times. Yeah. So how do you deal with it then?
Me, I ain't gonna lie. I try to avoid. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm gonna be real. I try to avoid having like difficult conversations in person. Because it's like, especially like if I'm like how you said you got to be intoxicated or something like that to have a better. If I'm intoxicated, it's gonna make it worse. Okay. Like when I'm intoxicated and I know like you a person that's on bullshit or a toxic person ever, I'm gonna be on the same shit. I'm gonna be on bullshit. If you're not a person that's making me feel good, if I'm drunk and a person make me feel good, I'm gonna want to be with that person. I'm gonna want to love up on that person, but if a person is, if I know how a nigga is and what type of time he on, So especially if we having a different, especially if we having a difficult conversation, as far as like what's going on.
First thing I said, it depends on the person.
It depends on a person. It definitely depends on a person, and with that person, it depends on that person. You can't have it in person. Because you're going to end up swinging on that person. And it's not going to end right with that person.
A preacher.
Let me say it again.
A preacher.
You cannot. Can I say it again? You cannot.
Tap your neighbor, say neighbor. You cannot.
You cannot have that difficult conversation with that one person that you can't have that difficult conversation with. Because you're going to end up swinging on that person.
And we don't want
and
no
that's
swinging.
real stuff. That's real tea right there. But that's just me being real. That's how I am though.
Yeah, no.
Other than that, like
other than that,
if it's over the phone, like because that's easy for me to get over you.
I can't do it. Don't come over
the phone.
Don't call me over the phone. That's so disrespectful.
Wait, can I say?
I don't take you serious if you call me over the phone.
Can I say something?
I prefer that though, because if it's with a person that I can't have a conversation in person with, that I know I'm gonna swing on, I gotta have it over the phone.
Okay,
it's not the person for you.
It's not the person for me then?
No, go ahead.
Okay, well, I've been left that nigga alone.
So, this is how I deal with it.
Cheers. You trying?
Yeah, cheers.
That's how I deal with it, you mother effers.
Because you are my superstar.
Wait, go. What you talking about?
Okay. What they say on Mean Girls, the spill.
Word vomit.
Mm-hmm. It's the word vomit. Like, it want to come up so bad, but I can't get it out my mouth. Like, I'm just nervous. Like, and then when it finally get out, it's like a relief. But like, I don't know.
But then it be like, it's so much at one time, and it's like, damn, I wanted to say this, but I ain't said it the fucking time.
That's what I'm saying. Like, say if you don't say it, when you really want to say it, then it's like.
And then you be like,
but
then now you feel like you don't even want to bring it up, so it's not even resolved because like, well, damn, I blew the time, I blew the moment,
right?
You ain't gonna text him. Oh yeah, and then
and also
like no.
So I got to the point where like I have did that before. Like I just was like, it's just like a word about me. I just wanted to come out. I just the question I wanted to ask. I'm just like, just ask it. Like whatever it is, that's just what it is. Like instead of just like overthinking it or whatever like that, it's just like that's what it is.
Okay, so I have a question.
You just say you have to pee.
I said I had to go to the bathroom like to wipe my eyes. Jared, do you want to ask a question or can I ask this question real quick? No, like
ask your question because
mine's just a whole. Girl, shut the fuck up. How do you know how would you determine if somebody is not sexually attracted to you?
First of all, I'm a Cancer. I automatically can read the vibes. I
mean, we all say that though. Everybody says that. Everybody says that. Say you read the vibe wrong.
Somebody that's not sexually attracted to me.
Read the vibe wrong. How would you sense you're a Cancer? You how? What determines that?
Let me tell. Okay, you say everybody says that. I'm gonna take that out the equation then. As far as me, myself, and I, let me tell you, if I know somebody not sexually attracted to me, they're not sitting close next to me. Like if it's just us in the room, they're not sitting close to me. People that I talk to and that I'm interested in, they got interest in me, they always sit close to me. They always like to touch on me. They always make the first they make the first move. I'm barely real. Most of the time, 9 times out of 10, I mean, I make the first. Like if I'm dealing you, I'll make the first move. Yeah.
If I know we on the same vibe, I might make the first move.
Yeah, you feel me?
But you don't know y'all on the same vibe because how
exactly?
Okay,
you put up there.
How you look at me? How you talking to me? Like what's coming out of your mouth? Like you trying to like,
and that's why it goes back to most of the time.
What if it comes to mixed signals? What if it comes to mixed signals where it's like it's done, but it's not done all the time? So it's like you'll be like, oh, you're not sexually attracted to me. Then they do something spontaneous or do something, and they be like, okay, maybe you are. And it's like a few weeks or a few days until they're doing something again. It's like, how does this go?
Okay, so you're saying like they're more comfortable now, like in this era, like they're more comfortable with us. That's what you're saying.
Not even more comfortable.
Are you saying basically like one day you're around them, they like want to feel on you and stuff. The next time you're around them, they just like stand off.
Very standoffish, like very like it's like very like
that would kind of give me like mixed emotions.
Or you don't even know if one day they can come and they can like touch up on you, and then the next day. Or not even the next day, the next second, you don't even know if you can do the same thing to them because like it's so like on and off. It's like, can I do this?
Yeah, like, but then you don't want to do that, and they be like,
because now I'm gonna feel some type of way. Now,
like, okay,
now I want to go home and I really don't want to drive.
Right, so I really feel.
But you gotta prove your point, bitch. I'm about to go because I can go home.
You gotta be fucked up. Now I gotta drive. Now I'm about to sit in my car for a little minute.
It be irritated like
I don't want to do that.
But you gotta make the thing working out.
But guess what? But now I'm irritated right now because guess what I want to do? I want to touch you, but I can't. So it's like, how do you know?
Okay, so I would say if I was in that situation, I would kind of be like, yes, I would kind of be like in my head, like, do this person want to do this with me? Do they not want to know with me? Do they gotta like be in the mood? But like, why aren't they? Cause like it's like when I'm around them, I'm always in the mood to do it. Cause I'm feeling them, like they feeling me the same way.
Exactly.
So it's like, I would kind of go to the point where I'm just like on the floor, going with the flow. That's
okay,
going on.
but off of what you just said, would you think that they are sexually attracted to you?
I would know. I wouldn't be able to tell. I would say no.
I wouldn't think. I don't think so.
I would say no.
Especially then you know what else? How I wouldn't think a person sexually attracted to me if they not complimenting me. I'm a person. Wait, let me say. Hold on. I love a nigga who compliment. Like, you look good today. Like, you look cute even on your bad days. You look nice, like, baby. When I'm like, no, I don't. Like, I don't feel like it. But it's like, okay, you think I look good?
Yes.
And so when you don't compliment me, it kind of made me think like.
Especially if it's from a person that you have like these feelings for, that you care for. You thinking that you trying to have them be on the same level that you on with them, right?
Like you compliment them, but you don't hear that back. And then it's just like you might post a good picture, but you post that picture just for them to see.
You know,
they don't compliment
but the crazy thing is like, and you know, like being me as myself, like even knowing that I went through something like this, it's not a self-doubt to where it's like, oh, am I not good enough? Because I know I look good as fuck. Okay, nobody can tell me I don't look good as fuck. That's just what it is. Okay.
Period.
I got a nice personality. I got a nice job. Like I got everything going for myself. So it's not a self-doubt thing. It's just like a what the fuck. It's just it's always gonna be like a you don't want to fuck me.
Okay.
You don't want to hit
this to me.
You don't want to hit this
to me.
You don't want to hit this.
Fuck no. Like literally, like, but that's the thing. Like, it's just like,
and then it's just like when you get through that phase, and then you just be like, at the end of the day, you just be like,
it's funny. It's like,
but sometimes, but not even that,
because they don't get you.
But I'm sorry, like it's just this how I would feel. Like I would want to be like fucking bitches. Like I really fuck with you for real.
That's the fucking
okay, and that goes back to the person. It is. No, as far as me, my point of view. I don't have nobody like that, so I just like fuck them.
Hey, let's have a sex talk, huh? Wanna see your body, take your clothes off, huh? I'ma bust quick if your lips off, huh? Rock that shit till you blast off, hey, yeah. Let's have a sex talk, huh?
Personally, my problem is I like to explain myself, and that's my problem.
That's my problem too.
Myself.
Why?
Why am I explaining myself to you? You're not explaining yourself to me. Like you went a little too far.
Calm down. Let me get your mama number because I'm finna call her and tell her I'm finna give you a personal ass whooping.
Oh,
that's how I feel at that moment. Because who you talking to?
Because you
only here. This is our first channel.
Yes, I'm Jada.
Hold on, wait. My niece asked you.
I'm a Jared.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, but wait.
Listen.
This not connected to my phone.
No, we have to charge it, baby.
On last.
No, my phone on charge.
But you took it out when you want last time.
I was talking about the box, girl. Damn.
Oh.
We got you all already in defense mode. Like a nigga just got out of jail.
He did. Gucci bag out of jail.
For some weight, boy.
For smoking on Pookie Low. So do you want to do like a test, mic text? So mic test, mic test.
Yeah, right, baby.
Okay.
Testing, mic 1 2 1 2. Testing mic 1 2.
Okay, period.
Testing mic 1 2 1 2. Testing mic 1 2 1 2.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Testing, I said I'm testing my motherfucking microphone.